You mentioned earlier that she wants me to go over with you how to discontinue an item.
Discontinue, not the product addition?
Well, both. All of it.
Okay, no problem. All right, so let's see. I will find something to discontinue. Can you give me
Well,
you have
I
the
think I
list?
sent you a couple items the other day.
Okay, the Caviton storage and the Donford UPH accent bench. Okay,
Yes.
let me just share my screen. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes, I can.
All right, so for this example, the Caviton storage bench. So you just go to Shopify and then go to the products and find the product to discontinue. And then open that one. And you just need to copy this after the showhome-furniture.com.
Okay.
The backslash, copy that. And then, okay. And then go to, since we want to discontinue this, we will just go click on the archive product here at the bottom and then archive product. Okay, so that would be hidden now. So the next step is to go to online store.
Okay.
And then navigation. And then go to view URL redirects. And then create a URL redirect. And then the one that you copied, which is the product that you have hidden. And then put the redirect URL to the collection. So this is a storage bench. So the collection is the storage bench here in the menu. So you just have to copy that link, copy link address, and then go to the redirect URL and then paste it. After that, you just remove the other I mean showhome-furniture.com. You just remove that. So you will be left with the slash and then collection slash storage bench, and then you just save that one.
Okay.
Okay, so that is just the simple process of hiding the product. So this is the reason for that is the we want the users to, if we had a product, if users will search on that, or Google will put that on the internet, and then if people will click on that, they will be redirected. If there is no redirect, they will be redirected to the home page. Just like this one, you will notice that this is a redirect. So the problem, if it is a home page, just like what we did, is they will not, like, if they click on that and it will go to the homepage, they will not be convinced to buy another product within the same collection, right? So if example, this one, the Caviton storage bench. So if people will click on this link, but it is hidden, and then if they click on that now, they will be redirected to this collection. So they have a chance to find another storage bench similar to that.
It will give them other options.
Yes, that is correct. So that is the importance of creating a redirect for products that we want to be hidden. Okay, so
why are there? Sorry, when you go back to show home furniture, like yeah, right there. How come there's some that don't have any redirects?
Okay, so for this McClellan recliner chair, so it is possible that it is directly hidden without doing anything, or without doing the redirect, the one that I just showed you. So this is one of the reason. And the other reason is that, for example, this, you can see that there's a %20 and %20 brick. So there are times that people will search on our website in here, search products, and they will put something or is a search option, and they cannot see that on our product or on our website. So that's why our Shopify backend will directly create a redirect going to the homepage. So regularly, like maybe every day or every other day, what I will do is I will check on all the redirects and see if there are automatically created redirects just like this one, and then update those. So for example, this one. So what I will do is I will just have to copy this collection slash Calgary Sofas, since this is a collection with, I mean, this is a Calgary Sofas collection, but um, I will have to make sure that this is a valid link. So in order to do that, I'll just go to Calgary Sofas in here, and then just copy this directly, right? So
Okay.
since I am familiar that Calgary Sofas is a valid link, that's why I directly copy this one and
Okay.
then put it there. So after I save that redirect, I will know that I mean people will click on this, or any time there is a link going to this part, it will just redirect to this Calgary Sofas, this collection, so that they will have more options. So that's the reason for this part here.
Okay.
All right. So I think that is clear, or do you have any questions?
No, that makes sense.
Okay, great. All right, so we can go back to the products addition. So I'm
Sure.
not sure if you're still confused on that, because uh the last time I sent you an email yesterday that the
Mm-hmm.
o- the only product that, I mean, I will show you the,
Yeah, with the Raleigh
yeah,
tan
Raleigh.
feather low to or tan faux leather.
Yeah.
And the first one, the base is cropped. I just haven't had time to redo that and
Okay, no
fix it.
problem. So that is the last product that I checked, but if you will check in this link, I have several products that I haven't checked yet, fix and
Okay, I
optimize.
can go over those.
Yeah, so the Raleigh, I just checked this one, and I didn't crop it because I did not have the, I mean, the previous image before it was cropped. So
Okay,
I do not have that um main image for that one. So anyways, for
I'll
this
do that.
one, can you let me know your questions, or I mean your clarifications on the reason, or anything that you have some questions with the product addition?
I don't have any questions in specific. When I talked to Shay yesterday about adding products,
Okay.
she said hold off because Julie had to spend a bunch of time fixing them. And I was like, oh, is that since I've watched all the videos? Because
Mm-hmm.
I've done the imaging and it's the right size now, and I've done
Mm-hmm.
uh the meta, and I have the anchor text, everything like that. And
Mm-hmm.
she was like, just talk to Julie about it and then go from there.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I think that was the product that you added before you saw the video, because I
Yeah, the
checked that
ones that
before.
Steph showed me, and it wasn't
Yeah.
really, it
Yeah.
was it was
It was not
quickly how to
complete.
add them, but it wasn't to the standards that we like.
Yeah, that is correct. So, that is the reason why I double check it and then fix and optimize it for this part here. So,
Right.
I believe I already created several tutorials, like creating a description from just an image using ChatGPT, right? You saw
Yes, you
that
did.
one already, yeah. And then adding alt text and everything you did. So, I think this part here, the Rayleigh, I think this is the start of the product addition that you did after you saw the tutorial, because when I check on this product here, everything is correct except on the number one image, which is a crop bottom.
Right.
So for the other one, maybe we can just check on these two so that we can really confirm.
Which ones were that? Sorry.
We can check on this one, the Ronald dining chair cream fabric. Just
Okay.
review this and see if this is the latest one that you added. Uh, okay.
So it needs to be changed. The name just says Ronald Gray 1. but the image is the correct size.
Oh, sorry, about what?
Well, you know how we're supposed to change the name of the image?
Yes, that is correct.
So this one isn't correct. It just says Ronald Gray 1. It doesn't say,
Okay. It just says Ronald 1.
yeah,
Okay. So the image should be named with the Ronald Cream Dining Chair. And then you can also put in Calgary, and then there is instead of a space, should be a dash.
yes.
Okay. So that's the missing part in here, and I think this is the right size already. So this is already okay. And just to, if you want to really be like quicker in adding the images, the first two
Mm-hmm.
image is the one that you just have to resize. These first two. So the
Okay, the others
other,
don't have to be resized?
yes, that is correct, because I believe this is a square image before you create it, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so that would be faster. The reason
Yeah, that'll
why
save
I
time.
want the first, I mean, the reason why we want the first two images to be resized is because how it is formatted in here
Right.
in the collection. So that's the reason. And then, okay, so that's the only problem in there. So in this part here, if you can easily like, for this part, because you can see that the background is not very complicated, right? There's a,
Right.
for example, this one. So in pixel r, you can make a way so that the white space will become like this color here.
Right.
So you can also do that to optimize, but that is only if the background is plain and not on the
Okay.
lifestyle photos. So in the lifestyle photos, it is okay if there is a margin space in here. Okay, so the only one in here is the naming of the images.
And when Steph was training me on this, she said that we don't track the quantity of items. Is that wrong? Do we track?
Okay,
Because
so
there's that checkbox for the under the inventory tab.
yes, that is correct. So actually, for me, it would be better if we will click on track quantity. But the problem in this one is there are times that if you will click on track quantity and then it will become 0, it will show out of stock on our end in here.
Oh,
So
okay.
one of the, we can also do that like what you did here. This is correct, that you can click on track quantity and then just click continue selling when out of stock, so that
Oh,
if
okay.
ever it will be bought, and then for example this one is will be available 2 and then someone will buy 4, what will happen if we will open this one is this will become -2. So Shopify will automatically put a negative number, but it will not um
It will
hide.
still allow it to be sold.
Yes, it will still
Okay.
sold, and it will not put out of stock in here in the add to cart.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the one. And maybe because it will take a lot of time if we will put really the correct available on hand items, because we have thousands of items in the website.
Right.
So it would be better if we just click on this continue selling when out of stock.
Okay.
Yeah, because before, and just a background, the reason why we don't click track quantity, because before, Shopify doesn't have this feature here.
Oh, they just added it.
Yeah, so that's why right now we can click on this one and this would be helpful for us. Okay, so in this part here, the only problem is we wanted it to be like 160 only.
Shorter.
Yeah, shorter. So
Okay. You want it to
right,
be between how many characters? Was
um
it 130 and
it should be
160?
not more
Or
than the advisable character is 160, but there are times that we will be about 161, 162. So the max
right.
should be around 165 characters, and the
Okay.
minimum should be around like 140. So 140 to 165 would be the best characters.
Okay, I'll write that down.
Okay. So in this one, okay, that is the only problem. And then, all right, Calgary Furniture Store. Okay. And then in this part, this is already correct since we have this dining chair in Calgary link going to Calgary dining chairs.
And for
Okay, that
tags, we like to have 10 to 15, correct?
yes, correct. So the tags is what we want to like rank for in SEO in Google. That's why we add
Mm-hmm.
those in here.
Okay.
All right, so this is already okay, and then okay, I'll save this except for the sorry, except for the name of the images. So if I will
Yes, then
view
I'll
this
go edit
one,
that.
okay, if I will click on view this one, you will see that there is no problem with the description if the format is correct, and then if I mean the format in the bottom part in the footer is correct. So
Mm-hmm.
that means there is no error in the description code. And then if you click on show more, it will show the other information. So you will see that that one has the correct format already because I I I remembered I also showed a tutorial about the other product
Yeah,
in
you had showed me when I first did a couple, there were a lot of errors and it had moved the footer
yeah,
up to
that
the
is correct.
side and you could press
Show
show
more.
more, but then it would disappear and you wouldn't be able to press show less.
Yeah, that is correct. So the reason for that is the description. I mean, in the description, there's a code that was directly copied. So I think I already showed you how to remove that one or to prevent that one, right? Right? So that it will not happen again.
Your screen is frozen.
Oh, is it okay now? Hello?
Yeah, you were just frozen for a minute there.
Okay. Maybe that's the internet connection. All right. So I think that is the only problem in that part there. So let's review the last one. Okay, so this title here, this is the correct one already.
Okay.
Okay, so I think this is a PNG, or why is there a white? I mean, this dark, this
I don't know.
maybe this
I
is
know
not
that
a JPEG.
I know that I had edited that one.
Okay. Ah, yeah, right. This is a PNG file. PNG
Okay,
meaning
what's
PNG meaning there is no like this one is transparent. So this is the correct size, but the background is transparent.
so when I save the image, what should
It
it be?
okay, when you save the image, it should be
Like not
JPEG.
PNG, it should be
J
just
JPEG. JPEG. It should be a JPEG image. So I will show you what I meant. So for example, okay, for example, this image, right? So this is the correct size of 80 by 960. If you will
uh-huh.
resize it, for example, this one. Okay. So this part here, the white part, if you save this as PNG, it will not be shown. It will just show like a background, like this color here.
Like the checkered.
Yeah, the checkered.
Okay.
And then the problem with PNG is it is much bigger file compared to the JPEG. So
Okay.
you should check or choose this JPG here when you save it as not the PNG, because this is like a JPEG is small files perfect for photos and sharing, because this one is large and lossless, ideal for icons and graphics. So that's why we wanted to use JPEG instead of this PNG.
Okay.
Okay. So I think that's the only problem in there because the name is already correct. And then, yes, we can also choose this one, the track quantity and continue selling. And then this part here. This is already okay, but the size here is missing some characters. So
Okay,
we
it's too
wanted,
small.
yeah, yeah, it's too small. And then
Okay.
this one here, this is already correct, except that we also wanted the first letter to be not, I mean, it should not be capitalized because it's
Okay.
like a product type only. Okay, I will just it is very easy to just edit it in this back part here and then just remove this. Okay. So that's it. And then okay, save. So there are also some inventories that doesn't have a SKU. So
Mm-hmm.
like the other one I mentioned in here, no SKU. So and then about this one, physical product, we want to start updating
Adding
the
the weight.
shipping, yeah, adding the weight because that is also one of the requirements in Google Merchant Center because there are some errors in our Google Merchant Center if the product is doesn't have a weight, um like in this part here, missing unit. So product weight, because this is in our Google Merchant Center where the products are added to Google. So there are products that doesn't have weight. So like in this example, there are for 54 products that doesn't have product weight. So the product weight from Google will be copied. I mean, the source is the website in Shopify. That is why it is also important to add the product weight in here.
Okay.
Okay, so any unit is fine as long as there's a product weight in here.
Okay.
So
I'll add
okay.
that.
Yeah, because in here it is 38 pounds. So I will just add 38.
So if under shipping it wants the weight there, should I still put the weight in the like description or just put the
Yeah,
weight there?
you can also put the weight in the description because in the
Okay.
description it is for the users to see, and in
Right.
this back
Okay.
part here it is for Google or other search engines to see. Because if you
Okay.
will click on the view, this is the user's view. You can see
Right.
that we cannot see anything, right? And also that the
Okay.
weight is helpful if they will add this to shipping, and then Shopify will automatically like compute how much would be the shipping fee based on the weight.
Right. Okay.
Okay, uh, so for this part here, that is the only problem. Okay, so I think that is, I mean, this is the latest one that you created. So those are just some of the concerns. I mean, only the concerns there. So
Okay.
I believe it is already nearly perfect.
Oh,
Just
thank
some
you.
change. Yeah, it's very
Some
great.
small things. Okay.
Yeah, it's very small things only. Okay, so I think that is all. Or if you have any questions, then you can ask me now.
Okay. I don't think I have any questions, but I can send you an email. I'm gonna go just fix those couple small things and they'll let you know when they're done and then you can check on them again.
Okay, no problem. The only one that I haven't checked is this part here. You can see that in column P, there are unchecked box on fix and optimize. So those are
Okay.
the only products that I haven't checked yet. Or, I mean, I have checked, but I have not fixed and optimized yet.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so if you do not have any questions, then I think that is all.
No, I don't have any more questions.
Okay, so thank you, Annika, for this call.
Thanks for
I'm just
meeting with
going
me.
to stop the share and then I will send you a link on the tutorial on this
Yeah, can you
video.
send me this recording as well?
Yes, correct. I mean, I
This
will
Zoom
send you a
recording?
link on this recording, not the
Okay.
tutorial. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye, Julie.